How much are these? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool piece.
Yeah. So the fact of the matter is, you're not always going to hit a home run when you're out at the flea market. And as the story goes, you got to be in it to win it. So with that, let's get right into it.
Hulk Hogan.
How much are these? 130 bucks.
Huh?
What are you asking for these bad boys?
I'm asking, I do 50 on this one, and probably I do 30 on him.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could be cleaned up.
They don't have no gel inside of it.
Hey,
Yeah.
My little nephew told me, you know,
Yeah.
what I mean, they'll go for a lot more than that. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
they're pretty
I got
collectible.
them out of clean out. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, cool, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
Why? What you had in mind?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna look around for a little bit though.
No problem.
Yeah.
The only thing we can't say no, man.
Hey, listen. Hey, a guy told me a couple weeks ago, he said, you snooze, you lose.
Yeah, that's true.
How true that is, though.
It's very true.
Yeah, but he was he had problems with his heart, but he not his heart. He had problems.
Yeah, I know. It's great to get a better house. Yeah. You have a big front yard. You have the driveway in that side, but the back yard is clear. There's no window. You know that's the green house
You don't know what you're getting because you can't see.
How much is this, bud?
How you doing, man? $5.
$5. All right, I'll take that off you.
Sure.
Oh, what's this here? It's like Tony the Tiger soap on the rope.
Yeah, it's still on a rope, which is really funny, but it's still sealed in the package.
Nice. Huh.
Depends on what it is. This would be $5. Yeah, that's 5. That's 5. I mean, you know, it might be 80 in the store, but it's $5. All right. You got both, or I'll give you a change?
No, I'm
just
just gonna
one?
take the one. Yeah. Thanks, buddy.
All right, man. Thank you.
Vintage jewelry. Vintage jewelry.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up, bud?
Those are Volkswagen cars is $10. These are like collectible Avons.
Yeah, I remember these, man.
These are okay. So these are 15. That's 10. I do on that swap.
Okay.
That's a 15 and 10. 30 for all of them.
That's cool. Came with a little motorcycle.
Is this motorcycle there?
Yeah. I guess it comes as a top or something.
I mean, they collectibles. I think we'll get it back into popularity, especially these cars.
Yeah.
You know.
The VW bus is always popular, you know?
it's good stuff. It's awesome.
I'll snag that off you for $10. A little Avon aftershave action.
It's not, it's more about the collectability, rather
Yeah.
than the car instead of it being
Yeah, I'm with you. Let's see here.
They have a lot of nice, good stuff.
Nice, man. Yeah, thanks. You brought your dog with you today?
What's that?
You brought your dog with you today?
Yeah, I brought him. I figured I'll bring him out, get some fresh air.
Absolutely.
Now, with this type of head,
It would be better if the back end tipped up. So they used to put the insignia right on the top, like
Oh,
with
okay.
the stick, and so they could look at it.
That's
So
pretty cool.
If you could
wind
angle
it
that
and-
up a little bit.
Hey, what?
His posters for more money. They went way too cheap.
Oh, you had Kiss posters?
Oh.
I heard that from over here.
Just trying to break your balls first thing in the morning.
Ah, man. I'm always missing something.
Never met you, but I saw your video.
Ah, thanks, buddy. No, I appreciate it.
I appreciate you doing it.
Ah, thanks, man. This skull is pretty cool, bud.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
Do 15 on it.
that's cool looking.
From 1991.
Is it?
Made in the USA, so you know it's old.
Nice.
You want that for 7?
Never even seen the replica of this Woodrow Wilson.
It's got the gold here, and it's still marked 24 karat. You know, the 24 karat is a thin, it's thinner than your hair or mine,
Oh, sure.
okay? So,
Oh, look at that, it's even green on the back.
yeah.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, I do. I would do 25 for those.
25 bucks on these?
It's
Super
pretty
Friends,
cool.
huh?
Yeah, it comes out to like $1 a piece.
Yeah, those are cool, man.
It's 1992.
92, yeah.
1992. Yeah.
I wonder if they still do that with the Valentine's cards in school.
I don't know. I don't know. I just found it pretty cool.
Yeah, no, they're decent.
Yeah. What would you want to pay for it?
I'm not sure. I kind of look for, I look for stuff a little bit earlier than that, but. Are these all Elvis in here, or are they different?
They're all different Elvis ones.
Different Elvis ones? Or are these arcade cards?
I think so. I'm asking $1 a piece for them.
Check these out. Huh. How much is this, bud?
25. I think it's 1971.
Yeah.
What is high school football? Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
There's some Lehigh stuff.
How you doing, Nelson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about 20 bucks?
Sure.
All right, cool. It's in really nice condition, man. Those are cool.
You should be able to get like 50 for it.
Yeah, it's really nice, man. What is this, Mahjong or something?
Yeah.
All right.
Make a like.
Yeah.
I'm done with you in the sugar, I'm done with you in the milk. Dollar, anything on the table's $1.
All right, thanks, buddy.
So I'm done with the sugar, I'm done with the milk, I'm done with the food, I'm done with you not activities, I'm done with all that.
SpongeBob.
I'm done with all the chaos you cause. And my mom's crying. She's
What
like,
year is
Tyler,
this?
you gotta figure out a way. So I have to wait. I work here 2 hours before I needed to do what I needed to do. I think that's enough. Because she falls asleep at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. He's gonna get up at 6. So I think I have to talk to Rose. I definitely need next week off. Monday I gotta do contractor in the morning, and I gotta do the food thing in the afternoon. And I think if I'm not mistaken, Monday is the 3rd, so I will have gotten paid. So I can actually go do food shopping.
Thanks, buddy.
SpongeBob?
Yep, there he goes.
That's not SpongeBob, is it? They came out of the same box, that's why I just want to double check. My brain isn't working right now.
That's all right. These guys are here?
Yeah.
No, these are a little bit different.
Okay.
That's all right. Thank you, though.
Enjoy.
Yep.
Morning.
Hey, morning, bud.
Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, I'll be home.
I had a Newfoundland growing up, so I'm used to this.
No, you're used to it.
Oh, nice.
I'll never forget the time somebody looked at it versus they drool, and I go, decided to stop looking at a woman. That was about what I was ready to say to him. Okay, I think I will. Sorry, anytime money always. I'll be in touch. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
Oh, you too. Thanks a lot, Mitch.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How much are these magazines?
I was asking 2 each.
$2 each?
You know, and I looked, I can't find the date on it.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
You know,
for.
it's odd because it says,
It is .com. I mean, it's in the last, 25 years, but...
yeah, like this says issue 15. You think you'll be able to find a date.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly. Huh. They're pretty cool,
So
though.
those-
I'll
yeah.
look through it for $4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that off you.
You need a bag?
No, I'll chuck it in here. Thank you, though.
You know.
Chris Jericho, man.
Yeah, right.
Wasp, Rat, Docking. Yeah, this is pretty cool. All right, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Enjoy it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
That's the jacket. Yeah. Keep going.
Yeah, Jack. Tell you. These are 15. I'll do 15, 5%.
Yeah, look at the price to get in. 50.
How much are your records, buddy?
$3 a piece of these here.
Okay.
Yeah, and a little bit more over here.
Nice.
It's all different all over the place.
Yeah. All right.
Out of 60, 70.
All in the family. That's great,
That
man.
was a great show, man.
Yeah.
Sally Struthers and yep. Archie Bunker.
Heck yeah, man.
Couldn't ask for nicer weather.
Yeah, thank God, man.
Yeah. And we're gonna pay tomorrow for this though.
Yeah.
Windy and cold.
Can't make up its mind, man.
Yeah.
like Dr. Hook too, man. I don't have that. Nice. Oh, that's cool, that Misfits poster back there. I didn't see that.
You want to check that out?
Land of the Dead. How old's that? Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool piece.
Yeah. So 2009.
Yeah.
Huh. There's $10.
All right, let me get you some change. Oh, yeah. You got 3, you said, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, bud.
Enjoy your weekend. Thank
You too.
Thank you.
I'll probably see you tomorrow. You gonna be
Yeah.
out here?
I might walk around. They said it's going to be very windy and cold.
Yeah, I could deal with the cold, not the wind.
Exercise,
Yeah.
yeah.
All
Enjoy
right.
your day.
You too. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to try and do this real quick because I'm tearing up over here. My face is probably all red. I thought this was a really good laugh when I was coming up with the thumbnail. It must have been a little late. I get a little silly sometimes. But anyway, I had no idea what to call this thumbnail. I'm sitting here staring at All in the Family and Carol O'Connor, so I just thought cool rock records, that would do it. And I was really tearing up. I was laughing for about 5 minutes all by myself, just like an insane person, because that's what I do. So a viewer did have a pretty good comment about this. He's like, whenever I see you do buying vinyl records, you're buying goofy stuff like this, like Leif Garrett, like pop culture stuff and stuff like that. And I totally understand where he's coming from, because I'm supposed to be a rock guy, right? Yeah, I am. But the thing is, really, honestly, you're not going to see me buy too much like Hotel California or like the Iron Maidens, Judas Priest, all the hair metal stuff, the early 60s, Hendrix and all that kind of stuff, AC/DC. I have all that stuff already in my collection. So unless it's something super cool, I'm buying a collection or something like that, which I really don't often do. Or, you know, sometimes I will pick up something like a Fleetwood Mac or something like that that I already have, because I know one of my covers have a little blemish on it or something like that. You will see me pick it up here and there, but that's typically why you don't see me buying a lot of the rock records. I just have too much stuff. And this kind of fits the channel a little bit, like the All in the Family, the pop culture stuff, the TV show memorabilia. That's the stuff I really do like to look for. So if you see me buying goofy vinyl, that's pretty much why. So anyway, let's get right into it. I thought this was really cool. It's from 1971. You got the All in the Family, and this just reminds me when I was a little kid. My grandparents or my parents would have that on all the time. I was a little kid at the time. Anyway, really, really funny show, and I thought that was pretty cool. So next up, this brings me back to my childhood as well. So this is a Dr. Hook record. However, this is a little bit later. So this is in 1980. When I was a little kid, I was just pretty much obsessed with like stuff like this. And it was probably like Ray Sawyer. You know, he had the little cowboy hat and a patch. I just thought they were interesting. They were always doing something kooky and crazy and singing these funny songs. That's probably why I was a little bit attracted to it. Bands like this, Sha Na Na, stuff like that when I was a little kid. Anyway, 1980, around when this record came out, Dr. Hook kind of changed the direction of the band a little bit. They started doing some love songs. Not that I'm against anything like that for a band to totally change their sound, but that was really like a 180 with this kind of stuff. I guess that's what they were into at the time, and there you have it. So this one is really cool. So this is a Leslie West record, but actually it's called Leslie, Jack, and Joe, and the record I guess is called Theme. So this is pretty cool. And a guy I met at the flea market not too long ago in another video, I don't know if you guys remember, but I was trying to think who told me about this band. And it was the guy that had all these vintage pinback buttons. He knew about all kinds of old rock bands and stuff like that, and he was very detail-oriented, knew a lot of information, very knowledgeable about rock and roll in general. But anyway, he had a button there, and it was exactly that, Leslie, Jack, and Joe. He's like, that's a rare one. I'm like, really? I never heard of that. So it's Leslie West, you got Jack Bruce from Cream, and you also got on here Joe Franco. And I think Joe Franco actually played maybe, I don't know how long he played, but I think he played with Twisted Sister before they broke up. Anyway, I did put this on. I listened, give it a good listen. I never heard this record before. So anyway, I got mixed feelings about it because it really doesn't sound like Mountain, and it also does not sound like Cream. And it's a really odd record. It doesn't really have like a smooth flow to it, in my opinion. Anyway, it's really not that bad. It's got some interesting stuff on there. And there's one track on there, I'm not sure what the title is, but It's almost like Leslie West was doing a guitar solo with the Close Encounters theme song. So anyway, I thought it was really interesting. It's really not too bad. I'm happy to add this one to my collection. So nothing really to brag about here, but that is the reality of going to a yard sale or a flea market. You never know what you're going to find. Sometimes you come home with a whole bunch of stuff. Sometimes you come home with a little bit of stuff, and it's all good because there's only so much money that you can spend, and that's just the reality of the situation. You know, you can't go broke buying all this crap. So anyway, let's get right into it. I thought this was pretty cool. So anyway, I paid $5 for this. It's a Masters of the Universe, or Motu Battle Cat. I thought this was pretty cool. It probably came out around 2018 or 2019, something like that. But I like it. You could kind of move it. I really like the way the head moves around on this thing. Pretty cool, and I was just going to pick it up for $5 because there really wasn't that much out there to choose from. So anyway, next up I got this little SpongeBob figure. Now the thing is about these little Burger King figures in the package, you don't really want to necessarily tear them out of the package because you want to keep it in there. However, you can't really display it, right? You're not going to take that and put it in a shelf and shine a light onto it. It just really doesn't look that good. So anyway, maybe it would serve them a little more justice. If you did rip open the top, pull them out of there, put them on a shelf, and you're good to go. So anyway, I bought that for $1, and there he goes. So next up, I'm always looking for this kind of stuff, like circus magazines, hit paraders, all that kind of stuff, anything rock and roll memorabilia related. And even if it's just a couple of bucks and I don't want it later on, I'll just give it away or get rid of it. And anyway, I thought these were pretty cool. They're Metal Rules magazine or something like that. I never heard of this actually, but when I first saw these on a table, I was like, this is pretty cool. You know, where the hell did this come out? When did it come out? And who published it and whatnot? Anyway, I thought it was pretty cool. You got Chris Jericho on there. You got Blackie Lawless from Wasp. A couple other guys on there. I thought this was pretty cool. So for a couple of bucks, I'll just bring it home, browse through it. I don't know if I'll keep it. Probably not. But anyway, I'm always picking this kind of stuff up when I'm out at the flea market. So last but not least, I thought this was pretty interesting. So I like these old Volkswagen buses, and I thought this was really neat. So anyway, this is one of those old Avon bottles of a Volkswagen bus. And it looks like it's mint unused, and it's really cool actually. So what is even cooler, it's got this little motorcycle. So I guess you could take the cap off, or it just goes right on the end there. So that's pretty neat. You know, you're going cruising along, you got your little bike on the back. When you stop, you get off, you ride your little bike and whatnot. So anyway, that is pretty cool. I thought these were instructions, not like you need instructions for aftershave. That's what this is. But I opened it up and I'm like, oh, that's not instructions. It's actually stickers. And I thought that's really cool. You know, you got the love sign, you got a little flame on there, some flowers, you know, typical hippie VW stuff. So anyway, I'm actually going to smell this to see what this smells like. I don't think I'm going to put it on because as soon as I touch myself with it, I'll probably stink for like a week. Actually, let me see if I can get this off. It smells exactly like Avon, and I don't know when this came out. This is probably like, I want to say this is probably like 1970s. I could be wrong, but look at the cap on it. It's all yellowed like that. Never been used before. I'm going to wing it. I'm going to wing it tonight. I'm just going to put a little dabble on there. A little dabble, do you? I'll go give Debbie a kiss or something, or hug her a kiss and see if she notices that. Anyway, for all the years, I have no idea how long this stuff lasts. It smells pretty good. You know what? You want to go out, you want to meet a lady, something like that, you throw on the VW bus aftershave, you're good to go. And there you go. All right, it is time for me to rock and roll. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed today's episode. And if you're into vinyl records, vintage toys, rock and roll memorabilia, cool stuff like that, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know how we're doing. But I want everyone to have a fantastic week. Stay safe out there. See ya.